It is your host, Emmanuel Isaiah Smith. And I would like to talk to you today about legislative assemblies. A legislative assembly in the United States is typically, with respect to political discussions, going to be one of three things. It's going to be a local city council, it's going to be a state legislature, or it's going to be Congress. Those are the three main legislative assemblies in the United States. There's no way on earth that city councilmen, state senators, and Congress people were fully aware of what was being unleashed on the American public when gang stalking was implemented as a national security protocol. Congress never in anybody's wildest dreams would they have ascertained that those national security measures would manifest as gang stalking. They likely, in the aftermath of 9/11, got some 10,000-page national security bills passed across their desk, and simply move things along, they said, We'll go ahead and just sign the whole thing. We're not going to vet it. We're not going to comb through it with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that there are no deleterious stipulations in there. We're just going to take this 10,000, 15,000 page bill, which could have really anything in it. You don't know what's in there. There could be anything in that bill. Anything. They could be literally legalizing anything in that bill, and no one reads it before ratifying it. And neither does the president. So these are not so much complaints as they are observations. I knew these things about Congress, state legislatures, and city councilmen for 15 years now. But I was never of the mindset that they had no idea the types of stuff they were passing. Now, I can understand national security. I've said it in previous videos. This country would be a lot safer if there were camera towers on every street corner. I've said that. And the United States can afford it too. And that would eliminate the need for something like gang stalking, which is obviously an auxiliary to the Department of Justice, which again does a phenomenal job keeping this country safe. They just let something fall through the cracks into the American public, and some of the stuff is harmful. Now, it's all about checks and balances. Okay? The executive, judicial, and legislative branches of government in this country all check and balance each other. Neither is more powerful than the other in the grand scheme of things, and they share power. And there's reciprocity with respect to which one has authoritative dominion over the other. So who's here to check the gang stalking mechanism? It's unchecked. There ain't no rules to it. There's no rhyme, there's no reason. It is chaos. It is the Wild West. But I mean, it's obviously disruptible. It's disruptible. I mean, it's disruptible. And I've laid the blueprint on how to disrupt it. Okay? You look at me on Facebook, you will see a definitive guide to gang stalking. Okay? You read my Facebook page, you got the Bible of gang stalking right there. And it's all there for you in 30 different languages for international audiences. More on gang stalking to come.